Hi guys, good evening. I know not many of you will be attending to this live session because it's not live and it's 5:20 in the evening. I usually stream at 3 p.m. Today I was actually caught up. I was traveling, I was in a train, and I just entered home in like 15 minutes ago. So let me first show you my trades and then I'll tell you how the day went. That's Upstocks. That's my entry. You can see I traded Ashok Leyland, Granules, and Axis Bank, each about 9 lakhs each. That's about 27 lakhs in total. I took a loss of 18,000 on Granules, 18,000 Ashok, and 7,000 Axis Bank. 300. But after I removed brokerage and taxes, I'm sure this entire day would be somewhere around minus 500, minus 600, I'm guessing, somewhere there. So yeah, a break-even day, nothing really happened. I actually was looking at a fourth trade, but the internet connectivity in a train is horrible, so I was not able to get it. I was looking at Cipla, and I'll tell you why. Cipla had something really interesting going for it. I'll show you. Okay, let me show you in the hourly chart. So it's very funny. When I trade, I actually trade using hourly. And the best thing about hourly is that you can see things that most people can't. So on Cipla, sorry, let's shift to this 30-minute chart. So basically, it was in a downtrend and it broke out. Something very interesting that happened is when you see this. Whenever we break out from a downtrend, we break out from major resistance, and when we return back to that place. So if you look at this, when you return back to that place and you show some strength, then usually the market just bounce up. So I was trying to get this trade entry, but by the time I wanted to enter, the market was already here, so it was a little late. Ideally, you can actually buy the close of this red bar because it shows it's bullish. Yes, I know it's a doji, and doji is not seen as bullish, but since it's just reversed from that line that I drew, more than enough for you to actually buy. But unfortunately, I couldn't take it, so well, I shouldn't be talking about it. So yeah, those were the trades. Ashok Leyland was the first. Let this open up. Oh, so there are 15 people who are actually attending. Good. Let me just quickly show you the trades and then I can answer your question. So Ashok Leyland, that's the trade right here. We shorted, market went down, made some money. Then over here, shorted, market went up, got stopped out, bloody hell. And this one, Axis Bank, I shorted right here, market went up and then fell down, made some money. So nothing really great, broke even as I showed you, nothing interesting at all. But yeah, I guess that's how it is. I'm interested to see how the rest of the week goes. I feel there'll be a huge trade this week. So make sure you keep trading every day, right? Oh, hi Ankush. Hey Chirag. Hey Placey. Cool stream. I left you like a bro. I'm a YouTuber too. I do VR gaming. Okay. All right. Thanks so much. Hi Tinu. Sir ka gum ho jate hai wa. Arey, sorry. I was actually in a train as I told you, so I could not. I could not. So I was actually break even today. So nothing happened. Slight loss. Hey Pulkit, how are you doing? Hey Shivans. Can everyone do me a favor and click on the bell icon for Market Scientist? It should be down here below the video. If you click on the bell icon, then whenever I stream, you'll be able to see the trades. So yeah. Ankush says, how many days should we see to define any trend? So I think the question is, how many days does it take for us to define whether it's a downtrend or an uptrend? Am I correct? Is that the question, Ankush? How many days does it take for us to say that this is a downtrend or an uptrend? Is that the question? If that's the question, then I can try to answer that. Yeah, hi Ramteja. I'm sorry, I could not stream live today. Ramteja says Granules was stopped out. Yeah, I know, it was kind of stopped out trade. That's fine. Is gap down strategy different from gap up? Yeah, for sure. Gap down is completely different. So it's a different strategy completely. Right? What's the biggest problem you guys are facing right now in trading? Someone told me that I believe it was, I forgot his name, but he was telling me that he traded and he was getting very anxious because he wasn't making any money for a week. कुछ पैसे नहीं बना रहे थे एक हफ्ते के लिए. तो उन्होंने सोचा कि वो बैंक निफ्टी ऑप्शंस खेल ले. He traded bank nifty options and he lost like a huge amount. So tempting for you to take a trade and then lose. So try not to do that. Ramteja, why didn't you direct message me, and I'll talk to you. Said nothing interesting to show. My only thing is, usually when I give warnings out, it's usually right. And my warning for this week, not warning actually, my guess for this week, because no one knows where markets are going, but my guess this week is that somewhere on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, one of these days, you're going to get a crazy profitable trade, which will make you 2.5% in one trade. So please take your trades very seriously this week. Don't miss that trade, because that will hurt a lot. So yeah, keep that in mind. Make sure you take all the trades this week, because you will get a huge trade. Hi Pratik, what can we expect from the Market Scientist website? Manoj, I'll be honest, I'm still trying to define what the Market Scientist website is. The Market Scientist website is basically going to do education, right? Financial education. That's what it is. And you can go to www.marketscientist.in, fill up the form. So when we actually launch very soon, we'll be able to do. Ankush is in charge of the launch date. So you should all ask Ankush when we're launching. He probably won't tell you the date, but I hope it's going to be soon. So Ankush is asking, how do you decide if it's a downtrend or uptrend? Very simple. Let me show you how this is done. This is all based on the basics of swing highs and swing lows, right? So a time frame chart, 10-minute chart is too low, but the principle is the same thing. So I'll open, say, an hourly chart of Ashok Leyland. Now we all know that two higher swing lows make a downtrend, right? So as soon as you get two higher swing lows, that's a downtrend. That's it. It has nothing to do with time. So as you can see over here, we have a swing high, swing low, then a higher swing low. This is an uptrend. As soon as this falls down and this gaps up and this falls down, we can say that, there is the first swing high here, then a lower swing high. As soon as the second swing high forms, this is a downtrend. That's it. So yeah, that's a downtrend. An uptrend, downtrend. So for an uptrend, you need two higher swing lows. For a downtrend, you need two lower swing highs. That's it. Nothing else. That's the only important thing. Vishwas says, I mean, if you go long and gap down, is it good? Is it the same? I have no idea, Vishwas. So I have not tested gap down with longs, but you should test it yourself. And if it works, then it's good. Again, guys, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I'm going to be replying to all the comments tonight and tomorrow morning, and I'll answer every single question that you have. That's the best way to reach me. Comment on Market Scientist videos, and I'll reply personally. So see you again tomorrow. I'll try to stream live, and hopefully tomorrow is not a boring day and you make some money. Goodbye and take care.